Всім привіт! Це буде вже моєму другому записі. Минулого разу ми облаштували кімнату на вимогу для нашої хоп. Ну, досить непогано так вийшло. Може бути краще нічого, але вийшло непогано. Ось ми зараз можемо бачити її на тілі. Заходимо вгору. Так, непогано. Дивимось далі, що у нас по завданням. Завдання. Лютні випробування. Ох. Може спочатку вивчимо прокляття. Давайте спочатку вивчимо прокляття, мабуть. Так, знайти на мапі. Тут поряд зовсім є. Вогник. Погнали. Так, це де вниз чи вверх? Вниз. Добре, зрозуміло. Вони знов сваряться, ці приводи.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Так, ну можна тут побігати, подивитись, що це взагалі за місце. От якийсь сундучок, скриня. Так, шарф вже для нас за низького рівня. Щось невідоме, якісь окуляри. Що тут ще одна? Ага, ще одна скриня. Все низького рівня. Це цікаво. Що це за звук був такий? Ну все, наче все знайшли.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Звучить таке небезпечно.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Так.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Так. Це Confringo. Угу. Спробуємо. Так, на канделябрах. Давай спробуємо на канделябрах. Ага. Ну,
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
клас.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Я готова до нових подібних заклять.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
З радістю.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Будемо оригінальними. Я скажу тобі правду.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Я випадково натрапила на неї.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Обіцяю, що нічого не скажу.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Ось так.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
На нас накричали. Майже 16 рівень. Добре, так. Ну що ж, о, я так і знав, села.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Ще будуть сови. Зайці.
Revelio.
Цікава статуя, але про неї нічого не розкажуть. Ага.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Ще одна сова пройшла. Так, це все добре, але нам все ж таки доведеться позмагатися з Мільдою. Я не дуже добре літаю на мідлі. Так, це завдання. Які тут доручення? Добудьте та використайте отруйну тентакулу. Добудьте та використайте мандрагору на кількох ворогах одночасно. Ого, це вже серйозно. Так. Дивимось мапу. Ага. Так, сюди і йдемо на стадіон.
Hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you?
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Melda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Ти заздриш.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Що це за навчальні
Can you
курси?
tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
take some getting used to. Made it!
Погано.
This is rather fun. Missed one. Ah, success! Close, but not close enough.
Це була непогана спроба, але спробуємо ще.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are. Did it! Excellent! Ah, success! Now that's more like it. Could have done better. Made it! Did it! Excellent! Good, I've got this!
Непогано.
Ah, that's not. You must have cheated. Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Мені не потрібна твоя повага.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Перегляд.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Ми на третьому місці. Так. Тепер нам сюди. Ось так.
That travel broadens the mind.
You're back. Nice. Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Пане Вікс, мені вдалося встановити рекорд на моїй мітлі.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Хто у вас сумнівався?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worried that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Не можу дочекатися, щоб почути більше. До побачення.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Спортивне спорядження Дриговерц. В цій крамниці, якою керує люб'язний Елбі Вікс, продаються всілякі чарівні спортивні товари, включно з останніми моделями мітал. Ще в селищі подейкують, що сам Елбі працює над багатьма вдосконаленнями мітли. Скільки всього у Гоксміді є. Добре, ну пішли. Я думаю, що я довше буду проходити випробування. Ну, мітинг. Так, що я хотів? А, так. Завдання. Угу. Де мені дістати мандрагору? Мені не розкажуть? Звичайно, ні. Десь тут є магазинчик, по якому, здається, можна купити мандрагору. Але це він? Ні, це не він. Перекарня тут є. Добре, це ми потім відкладемо поки що. Мабуть, тоді питання. Картографічна зала. Тепер, коли професор Фік повернувся, я нарешті зможу показати йому відсутні сторінки і секретну картографічну залу, яка була під школою. Знати б ще, де мандрагору знайти. Де ми йдемо? Кудись сюди. Можемо заодно виконати якісь завдання на відносини. Зараз ніч.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toad.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Так.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Не виглядає знайомо.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Що ви знаєте про цю вежу?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Зустрінемось на місці.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Боже. Ні, я її не пам'ятаю.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Тут десь була скриня. Тут зачинено. Сюди теж зайти не можна. Ну, окей. Йдемо по головному завданню, мабуть. Поки що. Зараз подивимось. Так, завдання взагалі все. Якщо це взагалі можливо. Випробовування Персиваля Рекгема. Угу. Ого, як воно далеко. Нічого собі. Ну, давайте спробуємо до неї хоча б дійти. Я вже не знаю, що до випробування самого. І купа повиків довкола. Це коробка? Кентаври? Це так цікаво. Вони пішли тим шляхом. Подивимось. Я не знаю просто, чи гарна ідея з ними стикатися. Дуже далеко, дуже. Ну добре, підемо тим же шляхом. Спробуємо принаймні. Якщо б тут ще мандрагору знайти, було б класно. А, пауки. 20 рівень.
Shame you're so foul.
Не такі вже і страшні ті павуки були. О, це цікаво, метелики. Що це таке?
Next time. Reducto. Confringo. Leviosa. Potato. Reducto.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Кентавр на нас пофіг. Так, що у нас тут? Чого цікавого? Це потім знову що таке? Рукавички. О, добре, нові рукавички. Що у нас з шарпом? Ось цей краще. Збільшена шкода усіх чарів пошкодження. Нехай буде. Я думаю, ми дійдемо до Олдена.
What was that?
Ага.
Reducto. How does that feel? Confringo. Stop that. Reducto. Confringo.
Били, блін. Спробуємо ще раз. Спробуємо ще раз. Якщо... Ось так.
Confringo. Reducto.
Де це?
Spirited, eh?
Ну, це прикол. Добре. Ну, це трошки супротивники, але спробуємо ще раз.
slip up.
Oh, still, you little maggot! Leviosa! Reductor! Reductor!
Right, you back.
Leviosa! Clumsy little fuck!
Хто там ще в нас залишився? Чого ти тікаєш? Тікаєш? Добре. Ще один. Вони на 4 рівня вище нас, наче. Ми впоралися, здається. Тут десь є скриня. Ось вона. Концентрація 1. Ще щось є, може? Ні, наче нічого більше. І треба зробити ось так. І забрати грибочки. Там вовки, ну, ці верняшки. Може зараз із ними поб'ємося. Скоріше за все так. Теж 20 гривень. Вийдемо, але все. Добре, що ми зберемо гру. Так. Ну, цього разу вийшло. Добре. Так. Хотів грибочки позбирати, називається. Добре, і йдемо далі до вежі. Взагалі ми могли б полетіти, але я просто забув просто. Ну, і хочеться прогулятися трошки. Навіть по такому небезпечному місці. Сюди. Тут ще хтось нас може напасти, до речі. Мандрагори, на жаль, нема. Мандрагори.
Near arrived here, I wonder?
Leviosa! Ego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Ого. Непогано, непогано. Ще хтось?
This had better not be it. What's this? This isn't a fair. Stop sitting around like a. All right, you have it. You'll be. I won't.
Прикольна шляпа. Зараз ми її втягнемо, мабуть. Так. О, яка вона мила. Кай. Йдемо далі. Навіть трохи дивно якось. Проходили квести з Себастьяном. Нам давали речі, які більш низького рівня. Для нас. Почали проходити цей квест. Тут вороги 20-го рівня. Мабуть, спочатку треба було доручення виповнити. І все таке. Ой, вибачаюсь, вибачаюсь. Стріли у повітрі висять. Дуже близько. Так, зовсім близько. Світати почали. Знов ці дурні квіти.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Насправді гарно. Вау, як гарно. Треба навчитися хоч режимом користуватися. Це ми дійшли.
Over here.
Зараз збережемо гру. Так, все, це буде кінець відео. Так, дякую тим, хто дивився. Сподіваюсь, вам сподобалося. І до побачення.